Yo, what's up, Sonny? You sleep yesterday? Yeah. It was, I don't remember when I started streaming yesterday, but I guess it was on the later side. Yeah. What's up, Robert? What's up, Lexi? What's up, Muwe? All right, we're gonna catch this as Elf, and then we're gonna hit Legends. I believe. Do you all believe? Do you all believe? I'm like 30-something points away, so if I can't hit it, something's wrong. I'm waiting for Jack Artro to snipe me again too. Yeah, Weather Cup, Joel. All right. Is this good? Eh. Whoa, what the heck? I didn't realize I had this earlier. What the heck? That's crazy. That's so random. What? That's such a random hundo shadow out of nowhere. That's crazy. Okay, well, that's got to be a good sign, right? There's a random hundo shadow Voltorb in our inventory. All right, I'm just going to do this rocket style. I wasn't going to, but I was like, I don't know what if this is a hundo too. Maybe we should just do it. Although, I don't know if I really want a hundo shadow on. I mean, I'll take it, actually. I guess I'll take it. I'm sorry now, but I got Witness's Legend hit. Yeah. Yeah. No more baiting. I think today's the real deal. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I used to live on the East Coast, so I get it. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Almond? Thank you for the heart, me, and go popular. Hope you're having a good start to your week. All right. Oh, Chegs. You want to come up? The people want to see you, I think. Oh, wait. Cranberry's in the cat cam. On the side, but she is on the cat cam. There's a small chance we could get both cats onto the cat cam with this strategy. But we shall see. Alright. We're going to run the same team because it's a good team. If you haven't tried it yourself, you should. So I think it's a good team. But yeah. What's up, MBJ? Alright. No way this is also Hundo Shadow, right? Yeah, no. That's fine. Okay. Let's swap our buddies around. And then get into it. They finally announced the casters on social media today, which is kind of neat. Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay, well now she's on my chair instead of the cat cam, but she is in the vicinity. Alright, she's back over. We got double cats in the cat cam. These are all great signs. All great signs. I appreciate it, Almond. Alright, I also need you all to notify me if I do queue up into Jack Arturo, the infamous sniper. I don't think we'll probably see him, but you never know. I just need to know if what I'm about to get myself into, if that's the case. There's a chance that they just go straight Stone Edge, and I think I just let it go, because the Ninetales has play into the Tyranitar at this health range, especially if I'm up a shield. Okay, I don't know if that's Chargeback Party or not. I'm gonna let it go, because the carving is decent into the Tyranitar. Ooh, it is. Yeah, it's not amazing, but it could be worse, I guess. Interesting. This is not really the worst matchup, all things considered. So I don't think I mind it that much. Alright. We can throw on optimal timing here. I'm not sure what they were going for, but they went Weather Ball too, which is even better for me. Okay. I don't think they shield this, which is quite good for me. I don't think I want to try to catch a energy ball just in case they go for the Weather Ball. Okay, that's fine. So the timers are pretty misaligned right now. I think I'm just going to hard pivot Ninetales. Like, I'm not going to have much health on this anyway. Oh, Leaf Storm. That's a choice. Okay. Okay, we have energy here. Yeah, kind of expected. I think this is fine. Because even though it's resisted, one, they might still shield it. And two, if they don't, I should put the Ember down. Maybe I can't. I don't know. Don't love this. Let's see how fast your pace he is. I think this next is just going to be a brutal swing, but I might have to double shield. I don't love that. Okay. I think we lose this one. Tyranitar lead is pretty brutal for me, all things considered. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I don't know. If I don't shield that, they could probably hex me down. Hard to say. No, we don't get there in time. GG's. I don't need to go 5-0 on this one, but I do need like a decent... I need like probably a 4-1. I also don't have to hit on my first set. But yeah, we're at 29.76. We're really close. Spoof for iOS? Yo, my recommendation, you don't spoof, you know? So no moral high ground or anything, but just like kind of a waste of time to spoof it and just get your account straight up banned. I know a lot of people that have over the years, you know? So, Lost Fame, thank you for follow. So why waste the time doing it, you know? Like, I feel like time is like the most valuable resource on this planet, and why spend your time doing something that's just going to be a waste of time, right? Ray, thank you for the follow. Yeah, but it's up to you if you want to or not. I don't spoof, so I don't even know, you know, what the best route is for that. But all right. Most people shield this. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured Surf Swift. But that being said, if I recall correctly, there's a Bomb Snow and a Bastion on the back for this team. Kind of good for me, actually. Okay. Huh? Interesting. All right. I don't know. Maybe they're tanking? I'm not really sure. I was going to be able to land the energy ball, I guess, or get a second shield. But sorry for this dumb question. Does Best Buddy guarantee CMP? No, not at all. So CMP is based on your attack stats. Best Buddy just bumps your level up by 1, but it doesn't usually do much for Great League and Ultra League. It does for Master League, right? But it just bumps your level up by 1. All right, I feel like I played this person yesterday. I just don't remember what the backline was. Okay, they don't go for a catch, which is kind of good. Yeah. So it just bumps it up by 1. The reason why I have this as Best Buddy is because it's actually rank 1 Best Buddy. It's one of the few Pokemon where like the Best Buddy actually makes a difference, because it's a Pokemon that doesn't quite hit the... Could not hit the 1500 mark, you know? Like stuff like Ludicolo, Mantine are going to hit 1500 no matter like what spread you have. Okay. Dang, dude. I never remember what they have in the back here is a problem. I did the same play yesterday, too. They probably remember my team. I just don't remember. I remember this name so distinctly, but... Okay. Okay. Was it a Bastion on the back? I think was it a Bastiodon? I feel like it might be a Bastiodon. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. I think it was a Bastion or a Carbink, I think, which would make a lot of sense with their lead. Is it Mantine that comes in here? They're waiting out the timer, which is good for me. Maybe it's a Gastrodon. Okay. I guess we just shield this. I don't know. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that was a Gastrodon. That's not good for me. Again, the Twister off was a little bit unfortunate for me, too. All right, we could go for... This one's a little bit tough. Yeah, that's GG's. Can't really do anything about that. Maybe I should just blind through the Weather Ball to grab a shield. I don't know. It's kind of tough. Yeah, I don't remember their team. They might remember my team. I just don't remember their team, so it can't really do me any good. Hi, can we please trade? Okay, I get these questions often, usually on the TikTok side of things. How would we possibly trade? Let me ask you this. Are you spoofing? Because I'm not spoofing. So, how are we going to do it? What's up, Ben? Yeah. what does waiting on the timer do? It cuts down the switch timer. So you have every time you swap, it puts you on a 45-second switch timer. If you wait out the timer, it allows you to swap to something else. You don't get locked in, right? Yo, what's up, Charlie? Yeah. So that matters in Master League. Yes, it does matter. It does matter in Master League. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much, Famo. Master League tomorrow. Oh, dude, man. Ever since you told me about that Eternatus team, I want to try it, but I'm just like, a couple thousand XL short. But that'll probably be like one of the first teams I try. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really confused about people asking for trades online. Have they never done a trade before in person? I don't know. Like, they could be either very, very, very new to the game, or more likely scenarios are a spoofer. And they're just like, well, I'll spoof to you to get whatever, right? Because I really need to. How many games all find to Legend? I lost 2 already here, so I'll need to win at least 2, but I think, like, it depends, right? It's not like the elo games are not consistent depending on, like, it depends more on the opponents I match up to. I doubt a 3-2 will get me there, so I'll need to go at least like 1 more set, assuming I go TikTok brain. I don't know how much of it is a TikTok brain and more so like the average age of TikTok users. Because I think, like, there's a lot of brain rot stuff on, like, Instagram, too, right? And, like, other social media. Probably if you're looking at brain rot, it's probably, like, TikTok, then Instagram, then, like, YouTube or other means. Are probably, like, the order of, what the heck? It's, like, forcing me to overtap. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, if I recall correctly, Sofa's running Surf. Okay. We get this off, which is not terrible for me, but she just doesn't shield. Okay. I don't think it's worth double shielding, because I don't think I could even, like, really beat the... I don't think I could even beat the Bomb Snow very easily. What? Okay, Bomb Snow. Oh, wait, hold on. Just don't mind that too much. Huh. I guess, like, everything I shield here is more important, right? Okay. Just go Weather Ball baits. Okay. This is kind of good that I do on Charge Rack Priority, because not only does it whittle our switch timers, it also forces her to spend a shield to get this next energy ball off. So it may allow me to actually go for a catch onto the Ludicolo for the next move. That would be a good position for me. She has to throw. She has to throw. Nice. Okay, good. We have a chance here. We have a chance. All right. Seems like you always play Silph. Yeah. I mean, she's a good player, and she's usually... Her elo is usually pretty high, right? So... But, like, that's the thing, right? That's why, like, some people are asking me, like, oh, like, how are you getting sniped and everything? I was like, I don't think you all understand, but there's only so many people in, like, this elo range, so... you can only... Like, you kind of have to, like... You kind of end up facing a lot of the same people. Especially because I stream around the same time, do my sets around the same time. If they also play their battles at around the same time, it kind of, like, is the same, like, philosophy there, right? I don't know if she gets to double Water Pulse in time. Oh, she went Bubble Beam. What? Does she not have it? Maybe she doesn't have it. Oh, maybe she does have Water Pulse. But, like... I think from the non-shadow, this is not going to do enough. Wow. I actually can't believe we almost made this work. Oh, wow. What? She just doesn't have Aqua Tail, I guess. Or Aqua... Or... What am I talking about? Water Pulse. Nice. GG's. Alright. Yusei is another plane? What does that mean? Yusei is another plane? Yeah. I think I have to drop Carbine from Mantine. There's a lot of ground coverage in the back right now. Fair. Fair. Yeah. But... Maybe they still want to see your Pokemon cards trade binder? What does that mean? What What does that mean? I don't really know what that means. What's your team for regular Great League? I haven't played regular Great League in a hot second, but I was running a Shadow Annihilate with counter, Licky, and Tingaton team, and that did pretty well for me. Hey, Alec, thank you so much for hearting me. I appreciate it. Bug ain't worth it in this cup. Well, you say that, but like, I'm sure there's a lot of situations that's really paid off against stuff like Abomasnow or just like the grasses in general. Cause like, otherwise like, yeah, and even like, I don't know, Tarantar's fine actually on that. I don't know, but I would assume she's running Bug Buzz. Otherwise, there's not really that much point in going double Bug Beam. There's only so many people in pretty much any given ELO range at this point. Yeah, probably. Yeah, but there's obviously way less in the higher percentage, right? Like, if you were to break down, like, Legend to Expert to Veteran, whatever, like, Legend's, like, probably, like maybe, like, 1% of players. Maybe less right now, but, like, at the end of the season, probably, like, 1% of players. And then, like, it cascades down. Like, it's, like, significantly, like, a greater range, right? That kind of goes for, like, any, like, ELO system, really, for any game. 3, 4, 5. Okay. We let the first one go. They might try to go for a catch. Yeah, there it is. Don't really mind this that much. I have a ton of energy, too. So this energy is going to be pretty good for me. Mainly because they don't have... They probably have Ninetales answers in the back. You know? So, 1, 2, 3... Bro, how are we always getting debuffed on these first energy balls? It's insane. Again, my debuff luck has not been good as of late. That's okay, though. Okay. I don't think I can Ember this down. I had to burn a shield. I don't know. Yeah, that's not ideal. I had to burn a shield here. I don't love this, but I at least have... Okay, I could potentially go for some combo play at some point. I need to figure out the right time to do it, though. Yeah, I don't love that I had to shield that. I'll probably lose this one. Let's see what they have in the back. That's kind of doable, I guess. 6. They burn both shields right now? They're at 7. I think I just throw the... Yeah. I figured they're going to come in with this play. So this is kind of why I had to do this. Oh, they left with a Surf, though. We lose this, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's a smart play by them. Kind of have to let this go, right? I don't know. There's no way I win this, unfortunately. Yeah. If I didn't have to shield the weather ball, maybe, but it puts me in a kind of a bad spot. Maybe what I need to do there is like throw a... I need to throw a move at the Ludicolo, maybe? I don't know. Alright, 5-0 can still get me there, though. But I still have 4 sets today. So I know, I think I have 5 sets today, actually. Or 6 sets, I should say. But 5 more, is what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. My childhood comp. Ace queues right now are legend queues 10 seasons ago. Yeah. There's quite a few regional sure avatars have the 2900s. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Because they're like former champions of some sort, of some regional or international. Or... I don't think you get one for Worlds, actually. But, yeah. But I think most people that have won a Worlds has won a tournament. Let me think. Dancing Rob actually hasn't won anything besides Worlds. So he doesn't have one. Emi Wido does. He's won regional and international before. Axon has, obviously. Yakai... Did Yakai win his qualifier that year? If he did, then yeah, he has one too. If he didn't win his qualifier, then I'm actually not sure. I think he did win his qualifier. So he has one. Yeah, he did win. I think the year he won Worlds, he won his qualifier. So he has one. And then Beelzeboy has one because he won his qualifier the first year. Yeah, so you won. So it's actually, it's only Dancing Rob that is a world champion that doesn't have one. But yeah, so pretty much everyone that's won a tournament has one, outside of, I guess, Dancing Rob. But flexing the flexing. Well, he's not going to be wearing a regional champion shirt either way. He's going to be wearing his world's champion shirt, right? So, hey, what's up, Caleb? Good evening. Do I play Ultra League? I do. I play a ton of Ultra League, especially in grassroots stuff. I can't right now, because if you look right now, I'm playing Great League, Weather Cup, and that has way shorter queue times to Ultra League, and the queues are already long. So if I'm in Ultra League, the queues are insanely longer. Once I hit Legend and get my like Pikachu Libre set, I can play one game of Ultra League and just show you how long the queues would be. It would be long. It's long, unfortunately. Wait, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah. Unrelated to Pokemon Go, I hit bench press yesterday and my back is cooked today. Have you ever had any back issues with bench pressing? No. I bench pressed plenty, actually. I benched yesterday, too. So a few things... for anyone that's curious about bench pressing. So a few things you want to do is you want to first engage your back, right? So you want to pull your back. Think about your shoulder blades. You want them to almost like try to touch each other. Obviously not everyone's shoulder blades can, but you want to create that base. And essentially when you squeeze your shoulder blades together, you create a firm base for the rest of your upper body to rest on. The other part is you want to like slightly arch your back. Like you want your butt still planted to the seat, but you want to have a slight arch, right? To just have like a firm base. Keep your chest open, have the bar come down to probably around your nipple line, and have your feet planted. Those are probably all like some of the best you can do. There's other cues as well, like you can kind of squeeze the bar like a little bit, like if like bending it in half a little bit. That will help a lot too, actually. Anyway, for those that lift, feel free to chime in too. I think Famo lifts. At least it looks like he lifts based on his I think it was Discord picture or Twitter picture. Either way. But I'm sure other people lift in this chat and they can maybe chime in. Ooh, she's outraged. That's kind of nice. Okay. I don't mind this at all, actually. He lifts Happy Meals? Yeah. It's probably, you know. But to be fair, like, it took me a while to, like, have, like, good lifting form. I've been benching since my freshman year of high school. And so that was probably around like, how old was I? Probably around like 14 that time. It was like shortly after I'm trying to think what they have in the back. It's probably, oh, they went Bubble Beam? What? It's a really weird Bubble Beam. It's like a very weird Bubble Beam. Yeah, so I was probably around 14 at the time. It was 2005, I think? Yeah, it was 2005 or 6. It was quite a while. So you do the math. I've been lifting for a while. But might not look it, but that's a whole different issue. Platform causes a lot of pain and people don't realize if you can do it the wrong way. Yeah, exactly. I went Bubble Beam again. Ah. Okay. That is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Okay. Did they double shield this? I don't remember how much energy I was on my Ninetales. Which is kind of important. Unlikely they go for a bait here. This is kind of bad for me though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That's gonna do a good chunk of damage. I have a plan. I don't know if it's gonna work though. I do have a plan. Alright. I think they have to shield this, otherwise they're going to be in just fast attack range. Yeah, they do. Oh, that's a good catch. That's a really good catch. I guess I probably had to throw this anyway. I don't know. I mean, I get bug bit down. Yeah, that's not good, though. Yeah, that's bad. They get extra energy out of that, too. I think I lose this. I definitely lose this. GG. It's tough. I guess it kind of makes sense for their composition. I kind of wish I didn't have to take this Swift damage, though. Maybe I should have just gone straight to the Kingdra after they threw the Outrage. Yeah. Work on your core. Core can cause back pain, too. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Jack? I'm here, the good Jack? Yeah. I'm not participating in Worlds. I'll be commentating at Worlds, yeah. Can't do both, which is for the best. Yeah. How do you get out of Ace rank? Okay. I will just drop my YouTube channel in my TikTok chat, and you can take a look. I have hundreds of videos. There's a whole playlist called Pro Tip Series as well, too, that teach a lot of mechanic stuff. That could be pretty good, Billy. Yeah. But take a look at that and see. Freddy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Who do you predict will win Worlds this year? Oh, that is a very, very hard thing to predict. I'll put it this way. Anyone that wins Worlds will be a crazy, crazy good player. But the thing is, you could argue that some of the best players in the world will go 0-2 or 1-2 at Worlds as well. A quarter of the players at Worlds will go 0-2. And some of them will be some of the best players in the world. They just get unlucky. They might get RPS'd. They might have made one mistake that just cost them the whole thing. Half of the players at Worlds will go 0-2 or 1-2, which is still a negative record. And, like, it's just, unfortunately, because of the game and how short the game is, there's only so many decision points you can make, which is why I always say whoever wins Worlds will 100% be a really good player. But that doesn't mean that some really, really good players that played Worlds perfectly don't just go 0-2 or don't get eliminated, don't even see, like, any stream, like, don't even make it onto the stream. Don't even make it onto stage and broadcast. It's just unfortunate, the symptom of the game. And the reason why this happens more specifically at Worlds than any other tournaments is because everyone there is really, really good, right? They're the best players in the world. And, like, against really bad players or not experienced players, the good players will overcome really bad compositions and be able to win out some stuff. But against good players, that's much, much harder to do. Yeah. It's my Shadow Claw. Interesting. Okay, yeah, they're not bad timing, but probably fine. Let's see if they shield or not. They shields, okay. I don't know if it's a good shield or not by me. Still a lot of damage I'm about to take. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so Kingdra's not that weak to Ludicolo. I don't remember what he's running in the back. I feel like I face Alex Bryan like every single day, but I just don't remember what he has. Okay, if he goes Surf, I could get the Weather Ball off, which is really not that bad. If he goes Swift, I should say. Oh, he went Surf. Okay. Let's just go for the Rock Throw down. Kind of need the health of my Ludicolo here. Yeah, the problem is everyone's good at Worlds. Which is why, like, I think, again, my biggest critique with Pokemon Go PvP is that they need to increase the variance to this game. The variance is way too low. Whoa, what? He combo played with the drill run? I wasn't even planning on catching it, but that's quite a nice for me. If I do say so myself. Alright, it's probably something that beats Ninetales, which is pretty bad for my Carbink. So that is not a good sign. What is it? Is it? Oh, okay. 1, 2. Okay. Going to get a shield off of this. We're going to have to pause later too to avoid a catch on a Kingdra, but I don't think I win this. I don't know how close am I to Moonblast. Not close enough. We'll let the first go. Just in case he goes Icy Wind. I don't think he will. Kind of pointless to do that, but I'll have to shield the next one for sure. Okay. We get the pause through. This is pretty good for me, actually. That drill one catch might have really saved me. Oh, it definitely did. Yeah, we shield this 100%. This could be like an Ice Wind potentially, but I think the Kingdra is in Rockdale range anyway. Nice. GG. Wow, that was a tough one. Azon, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Prati? I see a lot of people copying Alex since he got Legend. Oh, that makes sense. How much can you max on your bench? All time, 290 pounds, which is how much in kilos? Oh, sorry. I'm dividing by, I need to divide by 2.2. 132 kilos, roughly. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Dark Force? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the pulse is definitely necessary to avoid, because I know his win con is there. It's just, yeah. So, can't do that at the moment. At the end of last year, I got up to 285 pounds for a single, and I probably could go on a little bit heavier, like 290 or 295. But then right after that, like, actually, like, I think it was during that workout, I, like, injured my shoulder. But I didn't even feel it, because I was, like, on, like, such an adrenaline high. And it was until the next day I tried to bench, or, like 2 days later I tried to bench, I was like, dang, I'm struggling with, like, 135. What's going on? Yeah. Yeah. But, how does one get to the point, like, where you go to Worlds? Yeah, so, to qualify for Worlds, if you're in one of the Asian countries, it's different. But if you're in Oceania, South Africa, Middle East, Europe, North America, or South America, you play throughout the season, and you get what are called championship points. If you do well enough at a tournament, at an in-person tournament, you get championship points. So there's in-person tournaments called regionals. There's also internationals, and there's 3 internationals a year. One in Latin America, which is, so far, it's always been Brazil. One in Europe, I think, again, it's in London. It's been in London for pretty much the past 4 years. And then this upcoming year, it's in Chicago for North America. You can find a whole calendar if you look at, like, tournament schedule on, like, Play Pokemon's website. When you search Play Pokemon tournament schedule, it'll pull up stuff. And you essentially just sign up for them. There's no requirement. You just sign up for them. You just have to sign up as soon as possible, because sometimes they sell out, particularly the internationals. Most of the regionals and special events don't. Special events are essentially just regionals, except there's no prize money because it's, like, gambling laws, essentially. But they still, like, qualify you. The winner of every regional will get an automatic qualification. The top 4 at internationals will get an automatic qualification. And in other ways, if you go to Worlds this year, the top 4 of Worlds this year get an automatic qualification. Unless they change that for some reason. Outside of that, the majority of other people will have to qualify based off of leaderboards for championship points. So in North America, it's top 75. In Europe and Latin America, I think it's 65, unless I have it wrong. And then Oceania, I think is like... Is this still top 10? That seems kind of low, but maybe it's top 10 still. And then Middle East, South Africa is like top 5, I think, in championship points. Yeah. So, and you can also get championship points from going to local tournaments. These also vary by your area. So if you're like in a bigger city like me in LA, we have a lot of local tournaments hosted by card shops. You could participate in that after Worlds are over. So starting September through like the following June. And those local tournaments will get you points too. But yeah, so that's pretty much how it is. Yeah, going to Worlds is pretty cool. It is not GBL style, so show 6, pick 3. So you bring 6 Pokemon, you can pick 3. But you see what your opponents have on their team and their movesets, so you can kind of strategize around it. You don't know, obviously, what 3 Pokemon they bring, though, and what order they bring it in, but it's pretty much the gist of it. Are any of the casters competing in Worlds? Yeah. Inadequences. H. Shira is... 2, 3, 4. Alright, they're going to charge like party here. So, I'll to just shield. Our timers are pretty misaligned though, so I can maybe do something. I don't know if they're running... I don't know if they're running Bug Buzz or not though. Okay, this is pretty good for me. Oh wow, they didn't shield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. That's a crazy no shield. Unless they're sniping me, that's a crazy no shield. What is happening? Thing's not even functioning right. Okay. That's a lot of energy they left with, but we could farm down this Araquanid with the Carping, so I'm not that concerned, I guess. You might have like a Kingdra or something in the back though, but I feel like they should have just brought the Kingdra in if they were going to do all that. Yeah, it's not worth shielding. Wait, hold on. What? Maybe they don't have Bug Buzz, and that's why they're going for a Bug Bite down, but then they're going to have to shield this, I think. Oh, what? They just give a switch like that? Huh. Okay. I don't really mind that much. So, I'm going to come in the Carbink here, because I could tank the Drogon a little bit better. Big fan of H-Tier. Yeah, oh yeah, Rise. Rise Occasion. I'm sure I'm missing, like, some other people. Like, a lot of also, like, wait, Jox is probably competing at Worlds too, right? Jox is a commentator as well. Yeah, I was just naming, like, NA casters. There's a lot of casters, yeah. But yeah, I think Jox is... No, Tomahawk isn't competing at Worlds, because, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Tomahawk is, commentating, yeah. Nighttime Clasher, yeah, but I heard Nighttime Clasher doesn't commentate anymore. Because I think he has, like, a job or something now, so he's not... He's just a competitor. Yeah. Just from what I heard. I could be wrong. Okay. Ooh, attack drop. Kind of nice. I kind of have to shield this, though. It's pretty bad for me. Okay. Oh, we get it off. That's something. Do they shield this? Oh, they don't. What? Why would they not shield that? 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is kind of good for me, I think. They have to throw. Maybe I could go for a catch or something. I don't know. Really shocked they didn't shield there. All right. Our Hepe, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate it. Yeah. I get outpaced. 6. Yeah. GG's. Ooh, this is a tough set. Tough sets. But yeah, Tomahawk is the only Go caster outside of myself that did qualify for Worlds, but is not competing. It's commentating. I'm trying to think. There's probably some other ones I'm missing. House Stark didn't compete this year. I don't think Soph did either. Who else am I missing? I don't know. Maybe... Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah. Chrissy wins Worlds out of nowhere. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have to shield this. This is actually, like, funny enough, my best counter to Bastion. Bastion lead is crazy, but maybe it works. I mean, I guess it, like, core breaks a lot of things. Wait, they're like at 9, I think, right? Who are you paired up with Worlds? Butters. Yeah. No, 10. Okay. Yeah, Butters is the man. Hopefully they don't have Sandy Deaths again. I mean, if we have the Sandy, we can. It just looks really bad. But 1, 5. Okay. Let's see what they're going to do here. Are they, like, what do they have in the back? Gastronaut or something? I'm kind of confused. Oh, what? Okay. Okay, that's fine, actually. Okay. This is fine. ABA weak to fighting is insane. Okay, I had to let this go. Oh, they went Earth Power? It's a good play, I guess. See what they do. Go for the shield on this? They might. Yeah, they do. It's awkward. It's definitely awkward. Okay, I have a plan. They probably swap to a lone Sand Slash. They still got the Shadow Claw through, which is fine. So here's my plan. I need to rock throw this down, but the only way I could do that is if I land this. Otherwise, I can't. They're going to hit me with 2 draw runs. Which is kind of okay, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Who else is commentating? So it's myself, Butter, Speediest Chief, Homesize Henry, Tomahawk UK, Lou the Pikachu. She's from Europe too, if people weren't realizing. She does a lot of Go commentary, but she also does a lot of commentary for VG. Okay, yeah, they don't have Earth Power loaded, I think, so we need to do this. Amanda Lumberg. Am I missing anyone? I think that's it. Oh, this is gonna be stupid close. I think they win this though. I don't think I could rock throw this down. Yeah, I think they win this. It's been a bad set. Yeah, there's a lot of Gastrodon these days. Yeah. No. He's casting. Yeah. Homesize Henry's never competed before. He's never competed in a tournament, like a major tournament before. Maybe locals, but he's never competed in a tournament before. Willie and Colt, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Low of 50 shiny Magby as my Weather Cup lead. Am I goated? You're goated in some ways, yeah. I feel like I played Zack Attack yesterday too. I don't remember what team they're running though. Okay. Just swap. Okay. I'm probably gonna get debuffed. But at least we misalign the timers by quite a bit. They shield. Okay, that's fine. Alright. I'll just do 1 then throw, I guess? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they can't optimize after this, which is kind of good. I mean, they could try, but I'm going to get another Weather Ball off. Yeah. See, they have to go for the bad timing. How do we play around this? Damage transfer? It's probably not the best damage transfer, all things considered. Okay. I think they know what I have in the back, based on how they're playing it. I don't know, though. Oh, we got a debuff, though. That's kind of nice. Okay. This will KO, though. I'm just going to throw on bad timing. Don't want to give him a chance to, like, do anything weird here. Oh, wait. I think they had a lantern in the back, if I recall correctly. Yeah, there it is. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yo, what's up, you bad boy? Been trolling Weather Cup, dropped to 1800. That's all good. The season's still young. Using Carbink's not it? I don't know. I think it's got me pretty high up. I wouldn't be in the 2900s on the edge of legend if I wasn't using Carbink. What would you recommend instead? Out of curiosity. I don't mind people with feedback, but the feedback's got to make sense. Okay. I don't know if this KOs, actually. Okay, that's big, that's big, that's big. Yeah. Now we win. Because they have to shield. They 100% have to shield, and then we just win Charge Attack Priority. Yeah. Yeah, that's big. That's big for me. I think I outpace now. Yeah, surviving with 1 HP there is huge. That's because Carbink's bulky. Can you do that with anything else? Ooh, this is not good though. Let's see. How much do I survive with? Oh, wait. Please. Please. Oh my gosh. We get there. Huge. Huge. Did you ever find the stream sniper from the other day again? He's too scared to queue up into me. He might be watching my stream right now. Like, he knows. He came into my chat yesterday. But he was too scared to queue up. So, is what it is. First cut specific, Blastoise is good because the entry pressure? No, it's bad. It's bad. Like, you know why I know it's bad? How many Blastoise have you seen me play against? It gets completely walled off by Jelson, which is one of the top picks for starters. But also, like, if you shield one Skull Bash with a Ludicolo, you just can't do anything either, right? Mandibus is okay, yeah. In Open Great League, it's okay. I wouldn't say it's like amazing, but it's okay. I think Galarian Moltres is slightly better, but even that's kind of, yeah. No way he went to chat and I missed it. Yeah, it was on my Twitch chat yesterday. Yeah. I mean, again, I'm not trying to say like don't use Blastoise. If you want to use Blastoise, I can, but Blastoise is not good for this meta. It's not good at all. I'd be happy to be proven wrong if you hit Legend with a Blastoise in Weather Cup. Happily be proven wrong. Also, what you have to understand is like what works at a certain elo range. It's not because of the Pokemon you face. It's because of the... Well, yeah, it is probably because of Pokemon you face. Because a lot of people in lower elo are not using meta Pokemon, right? Blastoise is not going to do good into the meta. Marowak, Kanto Marowak in Open Great League is actually not bad right now, surprisingly. It's actually not bad at all. The person that hit #1, the leaderboard, he's a friend of mine and my teammate, Rock Haven. He was running a Shadow of Kanto Marowak on his team. If you want to see what the rankings are for Blastoise, I'll pull it up. So for Blastoise in Weather Cup, it is at 47. It's pretty low. 47 is pretty low. There's 46 things better than it, including Slowbro, Azumarill, Swampert. These are things you don't see either. Yeah. Just want RPS this season. I'm sorry, the season is garbage. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the meta update. I do think it's actually a pretty bad meta update. I'm not a big fan. I think the meta wasn't even good last season either. I think the meta back in like the December to February time period was a pretty good meta. It's actually a pretty good meta, I think. Pretty wide meta. But they've narrowed it a lot because of just like the pacing of so many things. Like Cancel Ninetales is just too strong. Get just 5 of the set and hit Legend. I'm going to fall asleep soon. You know, if you do fall asleep, but maybe you have the stream open, maybe I'll just yell your name when I hit it. Use Roserade. Roserade's dropped even further, I think. Let me see what Roserade's ranked. Dude, wait, is Roserade not eligible for this cup? Roserade is not even on the Weather Cup rankings. How's that possible? Is it that low? Is it banned? Wait, is it because it's... Wait, what? No, Venusaur's not on it. Is it banned? Maybe it's banned. I don't know. Just gonna name when I hit it. Yeah. I'll try my best to remember. Credelia's good to hit Legendary. Yeah, Credelia is actually solid. I do agree with that. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. Okay. It likely is a bait, but... Oh, shit. Yeah. Congrats. Congrats, you're up. Oh, okay. They actually full sended. Okay. Interesting. So, I only... Okay. That's something. They went Body Slam this time. Interesting. 2, 3, 4. Alright. So, now... I just go Carbink. Yeah, let's do Carbink. It's probably Surf, but it's not the worst for me. Maybe they don't have Surf. I don't know. The way they're playing this, I would assume it's Surf on the Shadow, right? Yeah, Risen, thank you for the follow. Wait, are you Cool Cats? I think we play next week. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm actually the original founder of Cool Cats and captain. We've been around since 2019 though, so it's been a hot minute. Some people probably weren't even playing Go back then. Wow, hold on, wait, they're actually running Outrage, which is kind of crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a little history for you all. Yeah, the Cool Cats, we're like decent. We've had some like... We were the first winners of Go Team Up Worlds, actually, back in the day. Oh, did I catch a Grass Knot? That'd be big if I did. It's pretty unlikely they threw Rock Tomb there, right? Okay. Well, actually, I guess it doesn't matter too much. think I survived this. They might just shield. Okay, so I have a plan. I'm going to... Maybe I should have baited that. I don't know. That's probably a little too obvious. So I'm going to tank the damage on the Carbink and then go hard pivot Ninetales. And even if they catch, it's not the worst. What can you say about the team? Sealeo, Doublade, Morgrim? Is that for next week? Is that for the Evolution Cup? Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, I think this is the right play. Throwing on bad timing. Just because, I guess. I don't know. Probably shouldn't have. But I think this KO, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, even if they somehow get the body slam off here, I'm pretty sure I outpace. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that's perfect. All right, I didn't get punched for the bad timing. All right, nice. GG. Gotta get ready for work? Yeah, for sure. Thanks for stopping by, Dark Force. How are we doing this set? Oh, wait, it's a fresh set. Okay. 1-0. I gotta really lock in here because I don't really want to keep dragging out this legend thing, and I already made it that it's the last one, right? Let's say it's the last one. Good Mantine team. Someone's saying the team I'm running right now with the Mantine instead of the Carping is pretty good. Mantine's pretty flexible though, so you could. There's a lot of options, I would say. All right. Okay. I'd like this strategy because Swanna is like still beatable even though I'm stupid weak to it. Almost every Swanna shield's there. Yeah, that's really good for me. Let's put him in Rocktail range, or if they double shield, that's even better. Let's see. Oh, they double shield. All right, now we're cooking. Okay. 4, 5, 8. It's a little bad for me. I was really slow on the swap there, which is unfortunate. I think they have like a Gashot on the back or something. I don't really like the position I'm in. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I need my timer to come up, because they're going to try to combo play me. So I need to be able to throw this at a time that makes sense. Okay. Okay, now they're going to combo play me with the Swanna, is my guess. So I need to anticipate it and just catch on my Carbink to have any semblance of a chance. Because if I did that, if I threw when I could, yes, I would have a shield, but it puts me in a bad spot into the Swanna. See what I mean? Yeah, that's what they're going to do. This is still pretty bad for me, though. But we'll see what we can do in the back. They have 2 Aqua Jets, so I'm kind of cooked still. Ooh, I'm kind of cooked. Yeah, that's bad for me. That is pretty bad. Is there any world we could survive an Aqua Jet? Probably not. That should theoretically one-shot me from my health range. Yeah, that's bad. No win count there. Unfortunate. What's reward for legend? You get a pose, a legend pose, and then the set right after your first encounter is a Pikachu Libre. That could be shiny. That's the only way you could get a shiny Pikachu Libre. In the interlude seasons, which we only had 2 of, you could get a Pikachu Libre from just hitting like rank 10 or rank 20 or something, but it can't be shiny. I just saw an Action stream after sniping Action. He came to say GG's. Oh, really? Was it what was the Twitch handle? Was it LNDS Jack Arturo? Was that what it was? That's pretty egregious, but okay. What is our plan here? I might shield. What's happening? Okay. I don't mind this too much, I guess. We'll shield once. Legend post is so bad. Yeah. It was okay. So it was, yeah. So that is his actual Twitch account. I wasn't sure if it was actually the real one or not, but what do they have in the back? No answers to Ninetales is kind of crazy. Okay, I'm gonna just let this go. Kind of can't do much with it. Yeah, another blast burn. All right, we're just gonna come in Ludicolo. I'm a little worried about what they have in the back. Is that a flyer? Okay. That's not ideal for me. What is this comp weak to? Very weak to Lantern, I guess. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know if I ever stay in there, though. I feel like it's kind of a bad move to stay in. 2, 3, 4. I feel like it's kind of a bad move to stay in. But I don't know what else I could really do there. So I think my win con here is actually just like... Oh, what? It's kind of bad. I might have to go for a catch here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Catch? No, they didn't throw. I don't know what the play is here. Okay, they went Weather Ball, which is kind of interesting because it's just worse than Energy Ball. But maybe they know they had to throw 2 moves? Is that what it is? I don't know. I had to shield the next one. I lose either way. I'm pretty sure I lose either way. I don't think it's a win con. Yeah, there's so little damage. GG. Your fault for using a toxic team. Is this toxic? Or do you not know what you're talking about? Explain how it's toxic. Explain how it's toxic. Do you see any matchup where the Carping can hard win and just fast tag down Sweet Hubris? Name all the matchups that can happen in Weather Cup out of the meta Pokemon. Don't say Charizard because no one's running Charizard. You know why it's toxic? No, I want you to explain to me. I want you to explain to me why it's toxic. Because you're the one that's making the claim, not me. What about Carping? What about Carping? Tell me, name all the matchups where Carping hard walls in Weather Cup. Yeah. I get you, Will. I mean, Will, you're a really good player, right? So I get it, right? But people, it is very skill-oriented. And it's actually really slow. It's actually like Kanto Ninetales almost beats it. in the Zero Shields. Yeah, especially with counter-swapping. Because they land 2 energy balls beforehand. Yeah, I think the problem is people associate certain things and they don't know how to explain it, right? I'd be happy to explain it. Oh, you can say Bassie's toxic every other time, but when it's Carping, it's not toxic. When am I saying Bassie's super toxic? Do you ever have me quote me saying that? It's a fast attack pressure team. Super bulky. I don't know if you know who I am. I know you've been to the stream before, Sweet Hubris. But I am the most notorious Bastion user in all of Show 6 history, right? Maybe not in GBL, but all of Show 6 history. They are also 2 very different Pokemon. Using Bastion today is just like a bad choice. I wouldn't even say it's toxic. It's just not good. I think that's the other issue. 3. Oh, okay. Interesting. Is Toxapex toxic? Does Toxapex fall into your toxic category or what? Even pre-Smackdown nerf? No, I would say it is. I think here's my take on this, right? People that complain about toxicity of certain fast attack pressure are just annoyed because they don't like losing to it. But there is multiple ways to win this game. And I think if all the strategy in the game is just charge attack oriented, very little fast attack oriented strategy, the game would be so boring. It would be so stupid, right? Imagine if everything in this game just had lock-on and some charge attack coverage, right? Or some similarity of lock-on. It'd be so dumb. It'd be terrible game design, right? Like, to be able to recognize that you have to go for fast attack down to win a game, or you could build a team around it, is something. And that's why some of those teams work even in high elo, because players disrespect that strategy when they team build. And it's kind of like, you know, kind of like mad cause bad situation in a way, right? A little defensive? I wouldn't say a little defensive. How am I being defensive about it? I'm asking you to explain something, and all you can say is, oh, it's toxic because it's Carbink. That is not an explanation. You're just stating Pokemon names, right? I think I know a thing or two about Pokemon Go. I think I know a thing or two about Pokemon Go. Is there, like, they're still very different pre-Smackdown nerf? Yeah. Again, like, toxic is a very subjective, like, I don't think people understand. Toxic is not an objective category. It is a completely subjective category that people have created, right? It is not objective at all. That the opponent is me, the Beware outfit. Wasn't I the original Beware outfit user? What's up, Rockhaven? Yeah, I think I lose this one. Would you say Camerupt, Shadow Camerupt with Incinerate is toxic? Listen, buddy, you are better than me at the game, but I've seen you complain about these Pokemons. It doesn't matter. I could complain. It doesn't make it toxic, right? Toxic, I don't think you understand. Toxic is just a subjective term. Anyone complain. It doesn't matter, right? If I lose, I lose. As long as they're not sniping me, as long as the game's working, I get outplayed or I get out-team comped or all the above. Or I play poorly. That's how it is. I think people that complain about legitimate strategies that people are using in the game are just whiny babies that need to get good. You know? Because you got beat legitimately by the game. It doesn't matter if you don't like the strategy. It's a strategy that's eligible, right? That's like saying, like, oh, I don't like it when, like, I'm playing football and someone tackles me. It's a part of the game. What are you talking about? If you don't like getting tackled, don't play football, right? No, you didn't strike no nerves, Sweet Hubers. Don't worry, right? I'm totally fine. I'm not the one sitting here complaining about composition I'm facing, right? It's annoying to lose, sure, but that's part of the game. Everyone's gonna lose, you know? Like, when people say, yeah, exactly. When people say that team is dumb and they lose to it. Yeah, you know what's more dumb than losing to a team that you think is dumb? The fact that you lost to a dumb team. Like, what? How often do metas change? Usually every week. It's kind of a complicated question because right now there's a Competitors Cup, which the meta changes, like, or it stays the same all the way throughout. So you can play Open Great League the whole season, yeah. Yeah. But like, when I lose to, like, a Gastra on the back, it's part of the game, you know? I built my team this way. Like, I am ABB weak to Gastra. And if I, you know, let's say if they have a Gastra on the back here, I'm probably going to lose the game. Unless I, like, land an Energy Ball. That's part of it. Is it toxic because it's fast act strategy? I wouldn't say that, you know? Holy, Caleb's preaching right now. He would never run Bink in GBL. Oh, we'll only ever run Bink and GBL. Actually, you're wrong, Auburn. Yeah, know a little Caleb Peng history here. I ran Card Bink once in a tournament at a regional, and I got top cut with that Portland. Now, I only brought it, like, maybe 3 times, and I lost, like, maybe... No, I brought it, like, twice. I think I lost half the times with it. So, yeah. Huh... Do I want to shield this? I don't want to. That's not good. I think they have like a Mantine or something in the back. I kind of don't like the position I'm in right now. Okay, let me do this. This is kind of a bad play by me, but... Oh, hold on now. This is actually not too bad. Okay, we make this work, I think. 2 of these pretty much take it out, so... Could be good. I kind of wish I didn't shield. If I knew it was this in the back, I would have been, like, fine to no shield. Okay, the problem is if they shield here, I lose. I think I need them to not shield this to have a chance. Oh, they shield, yeah. Because this Avalanche is going to do a lot. I have to farm down, though. I'm going to get... Actually, I don't know. How much energy do they have? What happened? Oh, what? All right, I need to throw this. I actually do need to throw this because they're going to get to Avalanche or Icy Wind and I just lose. I probably still lose this one, but I don't know. Yeah. You know, I only ever troll you. Well, I don't know if you really knew that or not because I haven't really run Carping in tournaments. I've only really ran that one time. 2, 3, 4. No, they get there. GG's. Or am I a top 10 player? Probably not. It's kind of like hard to measure. Have I been a top 10 player before? Sure, yeah. I would say like multiple points, but My first claim to fame video was a Lugia at a regional that shot me to number 2 in the world in Sylph Arena in the solo Sylph days. I won the first ever world championship for team formats with my team. So at that point, I guess that you could say it was a top player. I've gotten like top 2 in GBO. You know, I got top 2 in a couple of regionals, but that doesn't make me top 10 in the world. I don't know. It's kind of like top 10 is kind of like hard to distinguish. I think there's only a few people that you could comfortably say is in the top 10. Like Potamon, Beelzeboy, I would say are like top 10 worldwide right now. Outside of that, oh, I'll put Inadequates in that conversation too, actually. Outside of those 3, maybe Nighttime Clasher. Maybe Nighttime Clasher, you could actually make that argument too, actually. I think that's fair. He does attend a lot of tournaments, but he actually has like really good finishes in most of them too. Let me do this. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. This thing is non-shadow. There's a chance they're not running Surf. And if they go straight Outrage, that's just kind of good for me. Am I the Bassi Aren't you the Bassi Master? That I am. That I am. Which is why when I say don't run Bassi this season, I mean it. It's not good. I kind of need to land this Energy Ball or something. Oh, they are running Surf. Really? Okay, they don't have like one Pokemon left, essentially. I mean, they have Energy on the Sandslash, but... Oh, it's a little awkward for me. Can I go for a catch? Okay. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. So now I'm going to just go straight Carping to eat this energy, which is not ideal, but it's better than nothing. Pretty much have to throw, right? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, so much Gastrodon today. What's going on? I don't think Carping Toxic at all in this meta. It's just hard to play because almost everything has a water move. Yeah, exactly. It has way more losing matchups than not. It just has a lot of bulk that I like for my team, right? But it's actually like, it doesn't have a lot of winning matchups, like straight head to head. Like if you look at this team, Alolan Sandslash beats it. Gastrodon beats it. Kingdra has a lot of play into it. What's toxic about it? What's toxic about it? I don't know, Straight Hubris. I think you're on your own on this one. This is nothing about me disagreeing with you. I think everyone's disagreeing with you, unfortunately. But, you know, that's okay. We have different opinions. Gastro's toxic. Yeah, I mean, you can make the argument that Gastrodon is more toxic than Bastion in this meta. Okay, hold on. Wait. That's kind of big for me, actually. Okay, this actually... Oh, wait, what? I need to swap straight to Ninetales. I think they come in Kingdra, though. I don't get the Astonish off. Yeah, I think I lose this. I don't think I get Ember down fast enough. Even if I Ember down, they still have a shield, right? I don't know. The AI preview of the stream says we're discussing the Carbink meta is toxic or not. I don't support the use of AI in generally speaking, but that is pretty funny though. I guess AI is pretty spot on. Wow, that means that AI is just like translating everything I'm saying into your database. I kind of hate that. I don't know if people realize how bad AI is. If you ever live near a data center, it is atrocious. It is atrocious. Not only is it really loud, the water quality just completely plummets. All the nature and wildlife around there die. Like, it is a complete plague on society. If you all have ever seen Matrix, it's like, I feel like if you have data centers running long enough, it'll look like the freaking Matrix, right? But like on the outside world, not the inside Matrix, outside the Matrix. It's pretty bad. Data centers are like absolutely awful. If you don't know anything about it, you should look it up. Because you should definitely educate yourself on that before next time you decide to use ChatGPT for something. It'll make you maybe reconsider. Yeah, cancer on the planet. I would agree with that. Make butthole. Momdanistan? What does that even mean? Is that a Momdani reference? I mean, for what it's worth, I think Momdani's pretty smart and pretty good with stuff, but yeah, weren't you in the Matrix? Was that the Asian dude with the glasses? I guess they all have glasses, but there was, I think, only one Asian guy, though. At least, like, anyone's semblance. Final boss Asia team is weak to Carping because she matched into me. She was pissed. Oh, I assume you didn't keep the Mantine then, right? Yeah. So I always seen people protest data centers being built in their towns. Yeah, like if you don't live by one, you truly don't understand how bad it is, right? I mean, obviously, like if you see some videos, sure, but... Okay. Probably could have thrown on 5 there, but I was a little worried they were going to go for a catch. Wow, they went for surf baits? That's kind of an insane bait. Not going to lie. That's actually a really crazy bait. What? Like, if they don't shield twice here, it doesn't even matter. Huh. Very weird bait. I mean, if they shield, I double shield. Like, I 100%. I'll go double shields any day of the week. Actually... You know what? I'll let this go. We technically survive it. What they come in with? Oh, okay. Probably should have. This is actually kind of a mistake by me. I probably should have came in Carbink, or like just let it finish me off and just like come in Carbink into this. Okay, I have a plan. I don't know if it's a good plan or not, but I do have a plan. I need to whittle down this timer by a lot, though. Yeah, I think I lose this. I think they have like a Gastrodon or some type of water or something. It could be like a Jellicent, maybe? Oh, Blaziken. What? I didn't expect that. Huh. Okay. Oh, it's counter Blaziken, too. Dude, I would argue Shadow counter Blaziken is way more toxic in this meta. Like, if it's in the right matchup, it would do so much fast attack pressure. It's just against the Carbink, though, so it's not, but... Alright. This thing is pretty slow, though. I don't know. Can they Shadow Call me down on my booty? Let's see. Oh! Oh, we make the catch. I'll run Bassie just for Caleb. Dude, everyone that thought Wigglytuff would still be meta relevant was just talking out of their buttholes. I'm like, bro, there's no way Wigglytuff will be meta relevant after those nerfs. That's why I thought it was such a bad nerf. Like, you know, doesn't matter if you like Charm or not. Charm is unusable. Name one Pokemon that could use Charm and be relevant in any meta. It's not there. Maybe like a really, really limited meta. I don't know. But, yeah. Who's the cutest female Pokemon Go player? I don't know. I don't really date Pokemon Go players for what it's worth. And it's not really my interest. I would say that Butters is probably the cutest Pokemon player. That's a man. He's a pretty good looking guy. His wife's lucky. What was the Charm nerf again? They reduced the damage, I think. Yeah. Long way boys count. You can say Elmo. Well, if I say Elmo and you're Elmo's identical twin, then by proxy, it's a package deal, right? It's a package deal. So not you, Jack. You miss fast move pressure? I don't know. I mean, I think it's important to have both, right? Yeah, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We'll shield. I mean, if they're staying in here, it's still pretty good for me, right? I'll throw on 3 unless they bait me for whatever reason, which would be kind of a crazy bait. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay. I don't mind this. We're just coming Carbink, I guess, right? I feel like Carbink is a little bit less flexible. So it's fine. They only get 1 energy ball off here, actually, which is kind of nice. So I got, like, about as much farm as I could. When I could run Wigglytuff, Shadow Dusknoir, Shadow Marowak. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not, Sweet Hubris. I really can't tell. Because if you were the person just complaining about Carpink a bit ago, saying that's toxic, I really don't know what's going on here. Why is Butters nicknamed Butters? You know, it's funny. His nickname actually came from before Pokemon Go. So he, when he was a kid, when he was younger and not 6'5" tall, probably before puberty, people used to call him Butters because he probably looked like Butters from South Park. Oh, a fellow Carpink user? Don't mind if I do. Yeah, but, so that was why. I don't know why I'm going Weather Ball. I should be going Energy Ball here. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe it works. Unintentional baits comes in handy. Wow. I'll take it. I'm trying to think if I want to save the shield for this or not. I think saving the shield here is fine. Yeah, I kind of don't hate it. Because I could survive a surf on my Ninetales from full health at least. I still have my own Carping for what it's worth. Alright, I have a plan. I don't know if it's a good plan or not. It's a good plan. I think it's a good plan. They can't hex me down. They have to throw. Yeah. GG's. My toxic is not your toxic, but again, I don't have receipts, but I remember what you said. Well, what did I say if you remember what I said? You don't need receipts. What did I say specifically? You're saying, so you're legitimately saying, Sweet Hubris, that you enjoyed running Wigglytuff, Shadow Dusknoir, and Shadow Marowak, which I would assume is Shadow Cancel Marowak, and you don't think that's toxic, but you think Carpink is toxic. You think Bastion's toxic? Interesting. Very interesting. Now he's Professor Chaos, yeah. So anyway, so people used to call him Butters, like even his own family members and like friends. So he wanted to be, what's Steph Curry's number again? Is it 20? No, it's 30. Oh, okay. So he wanted to be, I think he wanted to be 30 Butters? Because his favorite player is Steph Curry. But 30 was taken. I think 20 was taken as well. So that's why he has an O instead of a 0. Which honestly sounds so much better. 2-0 Butters sounds way better than 20 Butters. 20 Butters is weird. 30 Butters is also weird. 3-0 Butters is like fine. Yeah. But 2-0 is kind of nice too, because when you beat someone in a best of 3, it's like a 2-0, right? So it could be a 2-0. I guess it could be a 2-1. But Steph Curry's your favorite? You're from Pittsburgh? Wait, are you a Golden State Warriors fan though, or are you a Sixers fan? Hey, Alex, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope we had a great stream. And GG's earlier. I almost raided you. Let me give you a shout out. My catch was completely unintentional, by the way. I was just trying to swap over to get energy lead, but I coincidentally caught a drill run, which probably won me the game. Which is kind of nice. Hopefully you didn't get sniped by Jack. No, you just bandwagon my favorite player? Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Dos Acero Butters. Well, his wife is Portuguese, or sorry, is Brazilian and speaks Portuguese, so it would probably be in Portuguese if he were to do a different language. I actually think that he started dating her after Pokemon Go came out, though, so. But a guy goes to the store and buys 20 Butters. A butter is $4.99. How much did you pay for the 20 Butters? Okay, I think it depends on if there's tax, right? Okay, that's really good. So now we just win straight up because we outpace completely. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay in here and just throw straight energy ball. If they try to go for a catch, that's fine. Yeah, that's really good for me actually. Yeah, this is why Cancel Ninetales is disgusting this season. Like, look at how fast it paces it to a water. Like, it beats a lot of water types, or if not most water types these days, which is kind of crazy. They might try to go for a catch, which I don't really mind. Do I go for a pause? I could go for a pause because I'm one ahead, right? I don't want to pause and not, like, get anything out of it, though. Okay. They catch on a Rakuen, which is fine. We just come in Carbink, I guess. Yeah, we just come carping. Kind of wanted to undercharge that, but I think this is plenty of energy. Ooh, we get a debuff too. So Seeking's actually not going to do that well into this, so I don't really mind that. You run Delibird in Weather Cup? You can? Dude, I don't think you know how high Delibird powers up to, but it's pretty low. Yeah, it's like barely a Pokemon even for Little Cup, I think. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm trying to think how I want to play this. I think they're at the they're 1 off. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I kind of don't like their charge back priority here because now they get hit by the rock side. But I don't know. Because this doesn't KO me. Now, if I wasn't a rank 1 best buddy Carping that I got from Tool Butters, maybe that would KO me. Okay, I need an energy lead. Okay. This is fine, actually, I think. It's a little tricky. If they spark me down, it's actually kind of bad. It's actually really bad if they spark me down. So Icy Wind doesn't KO me, though. Yeah. The peck damage is more consequential. No, I think we're fine. We're single debuffed. They can't really even fast attack me down because they're going to take too much astonish damage. So I think I just win this straight up. They have like, they're like, yeah, this is over. GG's. I'll give the sub if you run Deli. That's okay. You can sub to someone else. I maybe after I hit Legend. Also, I don't have a Delibird max out, right? Like, to make a max out Delibird is going to cost me a near damn fortune. I don't even know if I have a hundo. Yeah, I don't have a hundo. What am I going to make? Like, I don't know. Let me just for curiosity's sake, that might be my best highest ranked one. Yeah. I'm not wasting $500,000 dust for this. For a 1200 CP Delibird. I think if you give me like 200 subs maybe, or 100 subs maybe, but I can't justify for less than $2 worth, right? Because, you know, Twitch takes half and then I get tax on it, right? For less than $2, it's not worth burning through 500,000 Stardust. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay if you didn't know. But I wouldn't do it even if it was yeah, because I don't have one built. Like if I had one built, maybe, right? What's a fast move on Ninetales? Ember, yeah. 4. What is happening? I think I lagged a turn or something. Like it looked like I didn't even get a move off there. It's very weird. Maybe I did. It didn't look visual. It looked like I actually like lagged a turn somewhere. Oh, that's really good for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this go. I don't even care. They probably have Gastrodon answers, right? Shields down, I'm in a really, really good spot, I would say. Okay, that's fine. We just let this go. 2 shields? Really? Yeah. Why don't you use the legend poses? There's 2 reasons. I'll give you the humble reason first. The humble reason is it doesn't matter what pose you're rocking. Someone without a pose can completely dumpster on you still. Someone that's never hit legend can. So I don't really think it's much of a flex because it's not like anyone could still beat you, right, in that situation. You want to hear the not so humble reason? Let's see what they come in with. Let me tell you after this. Okay. Interesting. They probably have a Manti in the back or something. Ooh, this is weird. Okay. I'm going to... I guess I have to double shields. 1, 2, 3, 4. I win charge back priority, right? Does Ludicolo win charge back priority? I don't think so. Am I wrong? I'm just gonna throw and see. Oh, I don't. That's bad. Okay, I'm a little nervous what they have in the back now. I'm kind of nervous. Should have gone for the Ember. What could it be? Like Jellicent, maybe? I don't know. I have a Moo Banks. Oh, Golisopod. What? 2, 3. Yeah, we're fine. So, hey, Ryga, thank you for the bits, though. I appreciate it. GG's. Yeah, the double shield was kind of wild, actually. I think they should just throw a move at some point. As you change your character clothing, I hate looking at those NPC-looking characters' level 1 outfits. I try to make it look as much like me as possible. Because I actually own this shirt, too. I'm not wearing it right now, but I actually own this shirt in real life, so I can actually, like, match it. So, here's a not-so-humble reason. What's the reason why people use a pose in general, right? Aesthetic reasons, but particularly legend poses. It's a flex, right? There's less than 1% of players that probably hit legend in a given season. So you have something that less than 1% of players don't even have. From PvP standpoint, from an actual entire global sample of people that play this game, the amount of people that hit legend is like less than 0.0001%, probably. Maybe even less than that. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab my chart. So, with that said, at the end of the day, the legend pose is probably one of the biggest flex pose you can have in this game. And obviously, it's a flex to equip it, and especially when you face someone, but also when you're in raids, when they look at your friends list, all that stuff is a flex. Now, why is it a nice flex? Is because people, once they see it, be like, dang, especially if they recognize pose, like, this person hit legend. That's a cool pose, right? Or maybe they don't know. They'll ask friends, like, what is this pose, right? On my friend's list. So, oh, that person hit legend. It's a hard thing to do. I'm like, oh, this person must be, you know, a pretty good player or something like that, right? And so it's like part of it, like, it's like an aura thing, right? Well, you know what's a bigger flex than using a pose to, you know, give you some aura and show off like kind of who you are? It's if people that face you in GBL or don't even GBL but see you on friends list or in a raid know who you are just by your name alone, and there even isn't a pose associated with it. That's the biggest flex. So, in my mind, if someone sees my name across the stream when they're about to PvP and they already know who I am, there's no bigger flex than that. And I don't need a pose to change that. So yeah, that's my thought there on the pose. But hit legend and not using pose, yeah. Yeah, hitting legend and not using a pose, in my mind, is a bigger flex. I mean, you obviously have the legend banner in PvP, so it doesn't really matter if you have a post or not, right? But like in the new season, I guess, right? When like the new season just started, then you might not know as much, right? But that's okay. Yeah. So, but that's kind of my thought process there. So in my mind, the best pose and the biggest flex is the idol pose. We just go for the farm down here. Ooh, okay. It's a lot of energy. Gastrodon? They look a little scared because they don't have a switch timer. So what are they waiting for? They might try to peekaboo me or something. Oh, okay. That's not good. Why are they waiting so long? This is actually kind of bad for them. Huh. Kind of don't like this. Okay. They don't have Icy Wind at least. Oh, Abomasnow, Bastion, Carbink is pretty tough. I would say Bastion in general is pretty tough for my team, but particularly if the Ludicolo isn't on it, and I've only seen that really happen once. Okay. I outpace, so it's kind of okay if I go down shields here. It's still gonna be hard, though. Alright, the timer's coming up soon, so I could combo play this. Okay, good. All right, let me do this. And then, so they can't really smack me down all the way, I think. Yeah, I think they have to commit energy. Throw one more, I think. Then swap. Oh. Oh, maybe they could farm me down. I don't know. This is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. I don't think I win this one. Need a debuff somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. I really need a debuff. If they go for the full smackdown, I lose 100%. Because they didn't nerf Stone Edge. They nerfed SmackDown. But I am pretty much in Stone Edge range. Okay. Nah, we don't win this. They're at 100 energy, I think. So, it's tough. Can you trade for my Snorlax? 2500 CP and 3 stars? Here's the thing, right? There's a few things you probably don't know about the game, Justin. Is that, the stats don't retain when you trade. Second, you have to be within 100 meters away with someone to trade. Unless you're remote lucky friends with them. Or remote friends with them, which would take, like, I don't know, 180 days of interactions. And we're none of the above. So how would we do this trade, Justin? In your opinion? Yeah. I flex if I got to cast streams too. Yeah. I don't pay for poses during events, so legend poses usually are just generally the most aesthetic poses, but a case can also be made for being minimalist. Yeah. I think generally speaking in life, I am pretty minimalist too. I don't really collect stuff, like at least like physical stuff. Like I collect like certain Pokemon stuff, I guess, right? But these are digital. But I don't like really collect cards and stuff like that too. But yeah. Selling poses from the old level up rewards are pretty good for free poses. Yeah. I think I bought one pose. It was like a Beware pose or something, I think. I don't know. I bought like 1 or 2 poses just because I thought they looked cool and work with like a specific outfit. But generally speaking, you see, I just don't usually use a pose. When I was rocking a Beware costume for a while and I had the black face mask on to make it look like you can't even see the human face, I did have to equip some pose because if I didn't, the idle pose is not like, it's not straight on, right? It's like on the side. So you can see like part of the human face in the Beware costume and it looked kind of bad. So that's why I like did put on pose for that. But that's about it. Have I heard? Have I heard what, right guy? The hammer swing pose. Oh yeah, the Tinkaton one, right? The bird is the word. The bird is the word. I haven't watched that's from Family Guy, right? Yeah. I was also thinking about Banana Phone, which is another different reference. Delibird, yeah. I love the plant pose. What is the plant pose? I don't actually know. Is that plant or pop pose? I assume you mean plant. I just don't know what pose that is. I missed something earlier. Brandon Ton, everyone knows him. He doesn't need a pose. Yeah, exactly. There's like certain people, yeah, you probably just know in this game. Like, obviously, there's sometimes where people don't actually know who I am, which is totally fine. Like, I'm not like, you know, weirded out by you or anything like that. But at least from a PvP standpoint, pretty much most people know me. Yeah, in some way, shape, or form. When are they adding beards? Kaiba, that's a fantastic question. As someone that can't really fully grow out a beard, I do feel for my bearded brothers. Also, you can't be bald, right? Like, I don't think you can make an avatar bald, which is kind of weird too, because like some people legitimately are bald. Like, they can't even grow hair if they want to, you know? Like, beard, okay, sure, you can shave it, I guess, but like some people, like, they just rock their beard, right? 24/7, like, that's how they want to look. Like, I don't know why they don't have beards and why they don't have bald people on this. Like, yeah, it's weird. Honestly, a lot of times it goes hand in hand. Like, there are people that are not bald with beards, and there are people that are that don't have beards and are... Oh, no, sorry. There are people that are bald, that are not bald with beards, but I don't think I know a single truly bald person, besides, like, shaving your head. Truly balding or balded person that cannot grow a beard. I think everyone I know that's, like, you know, for the most part balds can grow a pretty nasty beard. Pretty solid beard. Nasty not in, like, a bad way. Which is very interesting. I don't know if there's, like, research on this or not. But, why can I not throw a move? I'm going to shield the potential outreach. That's quite the down pair. Oh, I didn't even look at it. What was the down pair? I'm a little nervous now. Wow, they went Swift? Really? Okay. This is also a really weird CP Kingdra. I mean, it's probably the best they have, but 1471 is... Like, I'd rather run a higher attack one. Oh, the debuff. Alright, if they are indeed... running... Oh, wait, they're running Swift Surf, really? Okay, that's kind of good for me. Alright, I need to be more prudent on what I say swap here, because last time I just, like, swapped right away. Okay, this is really good for me now. They're debuffed too, so that's kind of nice. Probably have Surf. Ooh, okay. I don't mind this. I really don't mind this at all. Is that Bastion on the back? That makes a little less sense, I think, compared to other teams we've seen. This is quite good for me, though. So they are very, very weak to Ninetales, I would guess. If they're not, something's wrong. But I would assume they're fairly weak to it. Oh, we get a attack drop, too? That's pretty big. That's pretty big. All right. Oh, I mean, we just stay in, right? Like, this is so good for me. Attack drop on the first one. I feel like I have. Oh, they get one too, bro. I was just about to say, like, man, I haven't gotten that lucky in a while, but apparently, still not. The luck just evens out right away. Yeah, this is just rock side, which I'm not really worried about. Okay. I don't know. I feel like they could have gone for a Moonblast here, actually, because this Moonblast wasn't going to KO them. So they kind of just wasted some of their energy, I feel like. Because they don't get to another move now. Like, imagine if they threw a Moonblast earlier. Okay, we need to swap, I think. Oh my gosh, it really is a Bastion. That's crazy. That's actually insane. That's bad. That's really bad for me. Wow. Kingdra, Bastion, Carbink. A lot of double steel backlines. Unfortunate. It's really bad for me. It's really bad for me. Okay, I just have to throw this. What? What's going on? I don't think I could risk anymore because they have a lot of residual. It's crazy that they double shield. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense why they double shield that. Ah, yes, that's a loss. That's game. That's tough. Dude, what is up with all the Bastion usage these days? I think it's actually pretty solid in the meta, which kind of makes sense, but like, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that many people started doing it. Yeah. This is my second Bastion Carbink backline I think I faced today. Maybe third, I don't know. I'm your last chance. I asked 2 other streamers all night to play Delbert and GBL. No one would. Well, the problem is it's the cost of it, right? No one has one built. It's hard to justify building it. Like, that is going to cost me the same amount of resources that it is to make a fully maxed out Master League Pokemon. and to you, yeah, it's pretty tough. Wait, Guy, why don't you just do it? Why don't you run it? If you run it, I'll feature in a YouTube video if you want me to talk over your battles and see how it goes. Yeah, why don't you just run the Delibird? I like the Wild Area 2024 one with different Pokeballs based on your current buddy. Ooh, wait, hold on. I didn't even know that was a thing. I assume that's not in the shop anymore. Yeah. 2830? Yeah, 2830 is kind of rough for a down pair, but people hate that idea. Well, no, but why don't you run it, right, Guy? What's stopping you from running Delibird? Why don't you run it? Screen record it, send me the footage. I'll take a look at it. I mean, it would be impressive just to win even a single game, right? Yeah. How long do your daily sets usually factor into queue times? Wait. Hold on. I'm not sure if I understand the question. Wait, let me do this battle and then let me reread that. How long do your daily sets usually take factoring in queue times? Oh, okay. Sorry. Depends on the meta. Like, sometimes, like, for example, like, I was playing a lot of limited metas. This, what do you call it? This season. And sometimes I would be in queue times for over 30 minutes at a time. No lie. 1. Oh. Okay, I don't mind this. They're really strong to Ninetales right now. I'm not going to shield this. Yeah. So, 20... I think the longest queue times I was in this season was over, like, 35 minutes. I think my phone, like, ran out of storage. And I had to, like, back out. Oh, and then at one point, I was expert. And I queued into someone that's, like, ranked 17. That's how few people were playing. Like, that's how long my queues were. It went so far that no one above rank 17 was playing in this meta. It was insane. It was insane. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's exactly how it works, but, like, the fact that I paired up... And they were running, like, weird Pokemon. Like, Ultra League. It was, like, Rayquaza, Zenheba, Metagross. Like, some really weird stuff. Alright, if they throw a move, it's actually kind of fine. Okay, that's good. That's really good, actually. What do they have in the back? I'm so confused. Very confused. I feel like Shield Advantage, I should be pretty good. Oh. That's actually not good for me at all. That's actually really bad for me. They shield? Oh, they still shield. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm just gonna full send it. I think it's the right call. I'm kind of contemplating if they're going to go for a bait or not. Because they have energy on the... I think the right call is... No shield. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, we win now. They have to throw their energy with the Carbink. Can't really rock throw me down, I think. Not from this range. Oh, what? Okay. This gets actually pretty interesting. I actually didn't realize their timer was going to be up there. But I can't really avoid a catch there either. Let's see what they do. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Ah, it's bad. If I throw the weather ball any sooner, it doesn't do me any favors. I probably should have just baited once there, I guess. Yeah, I can't really avoid the catch. No, we lose this. Yeah, we lose this. GG. That was actually a really good bait out by them. Because Samurai is pretty walled off by the Carbink. Oh, this is not a good set. I don't think we're hitting Legend tonight. But yeah. That's it. Run Bastion, Carbink, Gastrodon. Nah, I'm not going to. I mean, if you want to do that, that's actually kind of a bad team, too. I think you need to run something like, I think Kingdra makes sense. Abomasnow is really, really risky. You could run, like, Mantine. Like, the problem is when you run those kind of lines, you're, like, really easily core broken. Like, you go... I think Kingdra is probably the most sensible team with that. But, again, you're still kind of weak to, like, some counter use, but not too bad. If you run Mantine, you just get rolled by, like, Lantern leads, right? Which is not super common, but it is a possibility. As well as Graveler or, like, Golem. Those are really, really strong. If you run a Gastrodon, like, if they have one Gastrodon in the back, you lose. Even, like, the problem is, like, Gastrodon is, at best, is only neutral into opposing Gastrodon, too, right? And, like, you can't really get a shield advantage with Gastrodon with that backline. So, just a team that just wouldn't work. Clickbaited again? I don't know. I might hit Legend on my Patreon stream tomorrow that will not be public. So, maybe that's the true Legend stream, but... Alright. Do they go for a double shield? I don't know. They might try to go for a catch. That, I think, is a very high possibility. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I kind of don't mind this so much. I did give him a lot of energy, but that's okay. So two of these don't take me out, at least. Because my Ninetales is pretty solid into the Poliwrath as well, because I do outpace it. How much does that do? Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. I kind of hope that we don't debuff, because I kind of want less health here, but we'll see what they do. I think they might have like a flyer in the back or something. Ooh, we do get the attack drop. Again, it's kind of not what I want. So yeah. Let's see what they do here. Maybe I come in Ludi. It's kind of bad. I kind of wish I didn't have to shield this. Yeah, they went Rock Tomb as well. That's not good. Okay. They're at 2. The debuff kind of hurts me here. 3, 4. They're going to throw 1, then throw, I think. They kind of have to, right? I could Ember down. I don't know what they're at on the Poliwrath energy-wise, though. Oh, they shield. Good. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Hold on. We can do something here. Wait. They're at 7 now, I think. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh! The Simul KO! I'll take it. What did they have in the back again? It was... Oh, it was a Cordelia. Yeah, right. Okay, I need to pause to avoid a catch. Okay. 5. What? Oh, that's bad. Was their timer not up or something? Oh, that's bad. That's so bad for me. I think we lose charge track priority there anyway, right? Maybe I should have just full sent it. I also didn't realize I had that much energy, but I was doing a bad job counting. Wait, who wins charge track priority there? I think it might just be Poliwrath, or maybe it's IV dependent. Yeah, Poliwrath wins that anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter too much unless I was going for a catch. But I don't think my timer was up. It's still Monday in your time zone. Yeah. So it's tomorrow. Yeah. Or I guess it's your today, Ninters, yeah. But wait, let me see. I'm really behind on this chat. Burn to 50% my dust. I would be done building for down for building that. Yeah. Which mod do you think will have a surprisingly high usage at Worlds? Worlds is weird because people go to Worlds with very, very different approaches too. Which is why I think it's super interesting because, you know, even like by region, sometimes you can see differences. I think surprising is the key word there, right? Obviously, certain meta things will be high. I think maybe it would be like Empoleon. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think it's like that good though either though. I think what's more interesting is not high usage at Worlds, it's high performance at Worlds. Low usage and high performance at a tournament means that whoever like chose that Pokemon had like a really, really good meta read, you know, that other people weren't keyed in on, or like certain players, top players that might be running it. I guess everyone's a top player, I guess, at Worlds, but I mean, there's like distinguishing factors even within Worlds, so I would say, yeah, I don't know. Empoleon maybe. Volt Switch Fortress potentially, although I don't know. It's kind of hard to use that the same way. I wouldn't be surprised if Sableye has high performance, but I don't think that's going to be like super low usage either. It will be like niche, but it's really, really solid even into like Licky Licky. Yeah, I would probably say Shadow Sableye would be a really good one to bring to Worlds because like Wicketup's not really around anymore. It's not terrible into Tinkaton. It's not good, but it's not terrible, right? But Wicketup was a really, really bad match for it, and that's pretty much going to be out of the picture. Oh, Shadow Cancel Ninetales actually might have a pretty decent success at Worlds. Even after they nerfed it, but it's got like a really high, like it's got like really good matchups, I think. The algorithm sucks. Well, it does suck because there is no algorithm. So, but. Okay. Do we just come in Ninetales here? I think we do. Okay. Either way, it's good. But, you know, the Pokemon the algorithm can't handle? Yeah, what's that? Ooh, it's kind of bad. All right. We're actually still okay though, because if they come in size control, I still outpace. Kind of wish I didn't throw right away though. Can maybe go for a slight undercharge here. Yeah, that's about it. It's Shadow, so it's still too much, but that's fine. They can't come size mentality. Oh, they do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They catch. Did they throw one then swap? I think that's what they did. Yeah, I think that's what they did. That's actually bad. I really wish I didn't throw that on Charge Track Party, because then I could have got the move off. Okay, they land the Earth Power. Theoretically, we should RPS them in the back, right? Oh, that's not really RPS, but it's okay. They're running Acid as well, which is kind of okay because it's a little bit slower charging. I'm really curious because I don't really use Tentacruel myself much. But, like, why run Acid when you have Poison Sting? Oh, I got debuff. That's not good. No, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, man, I really wish I didn't throw on Charge Track Party against the Empoleon. That would have been really nice. They could have maybe 0-turn swapped on me, but then they would just lock themselves in, too, which is also not good. Oh, it's not good. All right. The debuff did not help me at all either, but let's see what they do here. What are they running? Probably payback, right? Is my guess. How much is payback going to do? These assets are definitely going to add up, though. Okay. It's an icy wind. Need to overfarm here. Why do I have so much energy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. How fast is their pacing? I don't think a weather ball is going to be enough. I probably had to commit to the energy ball. I'm not hitting legend tonight anyway. Yeah, no, that's GG's. Well, let's see. I mean, if it's payback, it's up on GG's. Scald, I might... Oh, what? They have that much energy? They had a lot of energy. I don't even think they need to do everything they did there then. But... All right. The legend push will continue, I guess. Still awake, Sonic? You should go to sleep. It's not happening tonight. You should go to sleep. Yeah. It might happen tomorrow. I have to shield this, though. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. That's not ideal for me. They're probably going to combo play me, right? Right? That's why people are like so confused. Like, oh, I went 5-0 and all of a sudden I went 0-5. Yeah, because you're facing harder players all of a sudden. And you're not better than the players that you're facing in the, you know, the new elo bracket that you're now in. It's a simple number. What do you have to decide? To bring the Abomasnow or the Bastia in? Also, don't think they're stream sniping, but like, again, it's pretty weird to bring in Abomasnow into a Carbink. They might just know my team. That might be it. They might just know my team. It's a pretty weird thing to do. Yeah, they might just know my team. But they sat there. Okay, actually, this is a little curious though. If you know my team, why would you sit there and wait so long? When you don't have a switch timer. Wouldn't it make more sense just to come in right away if you're coming on Abomasnow? Like, that makes me think like maybe they're like, oh, let me pull up his stream and see what his backline is. I don't know. I don't know, right? I don't know the player, whatever, right? Yeah, the algorithm really sucks. No, dude. Noli Ben, I'm telling you right now, right? I mean, I'm not going to ban you from the chat or anything like that. But if you really believe in it, record 10 back-to-back battles. Record 10 back-to-back battles for me. Send it to me. Shoot me a message. Upload it onto a Google Drive. Send it to me on Twitter. And then I'll take a look at your battles. Deal? Why would you do that? Because how would you prove that there's an algorithm? If you have no proof, what's the point? What's the point of writing this nonstop? Don't you feel silly? Don't you feel a little embarrassed? I guess you're not probably look at Call of Duty. What does Call of Duty have to do with anything? I don't play Call of Duty. I don't know. What does Call of Duty have to do with anything? He must be from TikTok? I don't know. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. This might KO. This is why I didn't go for the Weather Ball, because Weather Ball definitely doesn't KO when I'm debuffed. If this KOs, it's pretty big for me. They have residual energy too. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, this is actually okay though, because I survived this. I think. Do I? I think I do. Yeah, I do, yeah. I know my damage values. Come on now, bruh. Okay, I think I shield this. I survived the Shadow Ball. 1. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. Well, we would have one charge our party. I actually forgot how much energy they had. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if this is... I think this KOs, right? I don't think they shield this. This would be a crazy shield by them. Okay, that's good. Ah, dude. The Bastion today is crazy how much Bastion we're seeing. But we're in a much better spot now. Now, if they shield this, that's really sus. What? Am I getting sniped? Like, there's so many things that can hit harder than a Weather Ball from a Ludicolo. That's actually kind of insane. Interesting. Very interesting. There's a ton of Bastion. It's actually kind of insane. Maybe, yeah. I'm not going to run it myself, though, because it's way too late for me to, like, figure out a new team at this point. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I have a slight win con, but I don't know if it's going to work or not. Oh, they went for the pause. Good pause. I'm actually really curious, Ben. And I don't really mean this in an offensive way. But how old are you, if you don't mind sharing? Because you strike me as someone that's really, really young. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Old enough? Well, that's even worse. Not to sound mean, but your deductive reasoning skills and just general logic is pretty bad for someone that is of some type of age. Yeah. I don't know. Like, trust me, you're not raging me at all. I'm just more concerned for your own, like, you know, your own intellectual level. But again, I don't mean this in a bad way. That lets me play Pokemon Go around the world. Really? Okay. What's your fantastic. Good for you. At the same time, I am still very concerned for your deductive skill. Sucks. It's like SBMM. What is SBMM? Dude, this person's really on something tonight. I don't know. But yeah. Skill-based matchmaking. Old enough is 18 years old. Yeah. Okay, I think I just stay in at least to throw the weather ball and see what happens. Oh, that's a crazy catch. Okay, okay. I respect it. They called it on bad timing, too. They just called right when I had the move. Okay, well, this is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, we just embedded the sound. Yeah, I don't know, Ben. You're not really rage baiting anyone here. You're just kind of writing the same thing back and forth, and I'm genuinely concerned for your mental well-being. And I don't mean that in a facetious way either. Do IVs play a big part? Kind of. They do and they don't. What is happening? Okay. A ton of energy, though. Alright, so here's my plan. I'm going to just go Ludicolo right now. Oh, what? What's happening in these swaps? It's kind of crazy, actually. All right, I'm going to shield the Shadow Ball because the energy on the Typhlosion is not going to be that consequential. Bro, you look like Zuko. Zuko, like, from Avatar Last Airbender? Dude, Zuko's the bomb. What you mean? I like how you're saying that as if, like, it's a big insult. I don't know, Ben. You strike me as someone that's still in their, like, teenage years at most, right? And again, I really hope you're not a grown adult talking like this, because it's kind of sad if that's the case. But I don't know. Hey, I don't mind the engagement. Say whatever you want to say. I just think it's kind of wild. All right, I'm just going to hard pivot over to Carping because they're going to combo play me right now. I already see it coming. Coming to Typhlosion. There it is. Yeah, that's the read. Exactly, bro. Pokemon has that too. That's why the algorithm sucks. You know what? You know what I found out? There's an interesting correlation, Ben. I think it's a nearly 100% correlation. The people that the only people that complain about the algorithm, or that there might be an algorithm, or that there is an algorithm, or all the stuff, right? In Pokemon Go PvP, are always people that suck at Pokemon Go PvP. You ever hear anyone at the top of the leaderboards complain about it? You ever hear any reigning world champions in this game complain about the algorithm? I don't think so. Don't think so. So, say what you will, Ben, but you're kind of exposing yourself. You don't complain. I enjoy it. What do you enjoy? You enjoy that there is an algorithm? You enjoy that you're losing to the algorithm? What are you enjoying specifically? What else do I stream on? I stream on YouTube and Twitch, yeah. You can just find me at youtube.com/CalebPeng. It might be bleeping it out on TikTok, I don't know. Or twitch.tv/CalebPeng, yeah. He's not getting a lot of things in life, I think, but it helps me get better on Call of Duty, Arc Raiders, etc. I mean, yeah, but these are unrelated games, right? What does that do with the algorithm in Pokemon Go? I don't play Call of Duty or Arc Raiders. I don't know anything about that. If it's like a matchmaking algorithm in terms of like matching by elo, that's one thing. That they have that in Pokemon Go too, right? But it's not the same thing. Whoa, that's a big up air. I kind of need it. Clearly, he's like 13, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with being 13 and being like underdeveloped in your brain, right? But I'm more concerned that this person's like in their like 20s or 30s. God forbid 40s, and they're talking like this. But hey, you know what they say: open the schools. Why am I still replying to him? Yeah, no. Why not? He's offending people that are disabled. I don't know. Are you offended? It's wild. I love how this person tried to pull one on me. Then Pokemon Go is supporting. Pokemon is supporting him. Oof. What does it even mean? Dude, I'm genuinely curious. You know what? I'm so curious. I'm going to just click on your entire Twitch channel and see what is going on here. They do indeed have following here. Oh, wait, hold on. 4 years ago, they're streaming. All right. They're playing some Donkey Kong in the background. Fair. Base game. Trying to catch. Oh my gosh. And this guy's a spoofer. What a loser. They're spoofing a... They're spoofing a Shundo Squirtle on their screen while playing Donkey Kong. You know, it is what it is. Tough, man. Tough times. Well, they were streaming 4 years ago, though. That's the thing. You know, you could add at me with your main. I don't mind at all. I think I just go for this. I don't get one move off anyway. This doesn't KO me, but the farm they get off of this will be pretty annoying. A spoof, yeah. Hey, you know, oh, that's actually really bad for me. Okay, that's really bad actually. It's fantastic though that I know so many people that work at the company, Ben. So maybe I'm bored one day and I will look into this. I kind of don't like this. All right. So we did catch a drill run, I think, but it's actually not ideal still. Oh my gosh, they have so much energy. What the heck? Yeah, I think we lose this one. Admittedly, I'm kind of distracted because I'm just like looking at Ben's Twitch clips. What a time. What a time to be alive, yo. All right, how much health is on this? I think I lose here. Yeah, I lose. That's crazy. That's crazy. Go for it. Yeah. I don't know. It's not really probably worth my time, but drop your full username though, if to make it a little bit easier for me. How about that? I want to save myself some time. I just want to save myself some time. Anyway, what a time. Hey, Ben, you want to go stream right now? I'll raid you, actually. I'll raid you. I don't mind raiding you here. I think you need the viewership. You made him delete the mods? I don't know. The clip was from 4 years ago. Yeah. Ben, here's your chance though. Go stream. Can you start your stream? Dude, I don't know. This guy must have been really, really bored tonight to be doing all this. But anyway, I am going to raid Tom Cruise, the cruise ship. So say hi to Tom for me. Well, because Ben doesn't want to stream. I mean, I will cancel the stream right now, Ben, if you want me to raid you. I got 145 viewers to raid you with, which might be the peak viewers you've ever had. But I'll give you 5 seconds to decide. But anyway, I'll end things on TikTok and YouTube. Thanks all for joining in. And maybe we'll resume the legend push later this week. Dude, the Bastion carping lines were a little destructive for my back line today, unfortunately, or just for my team in general. So, but maybe we'll do it a different time. So, we'll see. You know, funny enough, though, we didn't find Jack. We scared off Jack. We haven't scared off Ben, though. Why would you stream? I don't know. Why did you stream Donkey Kong to 0 viewers before? You tell me why you streamed. You already streamed. Anyway, yeah, I'll catch you all later, but have a good one, and I'll catch you all sometime on Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, until then, have a good one, y'all.